You guys stay and save the build.
On it.
We've got it covered, Jesse. Be careful. We'll meet up with you at EnderCon.
Reuben! Where are you? Just give me an oink if you can hear me.
Wow, and it's already dark. So by clicking on the right stick, we can call for Reuben.
Just oink if you can hear me.
And welcome back to Minecraft Story Mode. Reuben's run off after being scorched in his lovely new device that is particularly attached to his body, so we gotta go find him now. What is this oak tree doing here? Just let me look at you, please. This game is gonna make this very difficult, isn't it? Okay. Thank you. So, we left our friends behind to save the contraption. If they had followed us here, then, well, our zombie would have been destroyed, so we'll eventually be reunited, of course.
Pig tracks.
But which way do we want to go? I kind of want to head right, but let's see what's over here. Let's see if anything's of interest on this path.
Reuben, I don't want to be out here in the dark.
I really don't think anybody would be, but let's see more hoof prints.
These definitely belong to a pig.
Yeah.
There's no way Reuben made these on his own.
Well, I wonder what it could possibly be. Again, it's just kind of a lot of pointing and clicking and seeing what's in these particular places. Found a carrot though, I think I'll take it.
Hey, Reuben! I got a carrot for ya! Where are you, buddy?
It's one of those fancy anti-gravity ones that you love so much. Alright, so if we keep going this way...
Reuben? Are you in there?
There's many pigs here. And more prints. Fingerprints.
Stupid pigs.
They take offense to that. Pigs are people too, you know. Unlike birch trees. They're just the worst. We keep looking at all of these consequential spots on the ground. I think they're supposed to be like scorch marks, but you can't really tell. It's all shrubbery to search through. Let's go to it. Cool. Chickens. My favorite. There's more pigs. None of them will be the Reuben we're looking for. Unfortunately. That just seems like such an insensitive name to give to your pet pig. Hiya, pigs.
Reuben? No, not you guys. Pigs. All pigs but Reuben. Shut up. Reuben, where are you, buddy?
Maybe beyond here.
Reuben, it's getting scary out here.
Just keep in mind you can't backtrack once you've picked a particular path, but anybody who's played a Telltale game knows that there is not really any consequence to doing things differently. All of our choices will eventually end up doing mostly the same thing. So don't be too worried about it. Although...
Reuben! Reuben! Oh no. Are you in there, buddy?
Oh no.
Oh jeez. Please don't be toasted, Reuben. Phew.
It's kind of hard to tell, all things considered. It looked like there was another option there, but I couldn't really tell what it was. Interesting. We have a stream over there, but if we head inside of the cave... This is different. We're not wading through water. It's a dark hole.
Yeah!
That is kind of terrifying. Could this possibly be the Reuben we were looking for? Let's find out.
Reuben! There you are!
Hello?
Hey, buddy. You want a carrot?
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, great.
Reuben! Run! I think we're good. Yeah! I think we made it.
Oh, God. Yes, the sword that we just happen to have. We have ourselves the coveted Telltale combat system. Move forward to attack with the left trigger, and boom.
Get back! Stay behind me. I've got you.
Hell yeah, we do. With this archaic combat system, I'm sure we'll get through everything. Oof. Violent. So we can actually switch through using the left stick. So let's get the one that's closest, and there we go. If you get hurt, don't worry, you have kind of a lot of health, but it's very hard to determine when you're in hitting range. You can do it, Jesse. Wonderful. Damn it.
Stupid wooden swords. I know, it's bad. I'll think of something. There's too many of them, buddy! Don't leave that spot, no matter what. You hear me? Get away from him! Oh no. He got you.
Kind of. It could have been worse.
Ah! Ah! Get off me!
Hello.
Come on, let's get out of the open.
Well, thank God she was there to kind of save our asses, right? And poor Reuben. If you let him run away, he wouldn't be here right now, unfortunately.
I want to show you something.
Not that this isn't a really cool, dimly lit tunnel, but how far away is this thing you want to show me?
Careful, Jesse. You don't want to get a reputation as a wimp.
This isn't my first time in a cave, Petra.
Ooh.
Yeah, but have you ever seen a wither skull?
Whoa!
Fresh from the nether. You're the first person I've showed it to.
Wow.
So, you'd better appreciate this.
Where were you holding that thing?
You risked your life for that dusty old skull?
Oh, I risk my life for the thing I'm gonna exchange for that dusty old skull.
Okay.
There's this guy I'm meeting up with at EnderCon. He's gonna trade me a diamond for it.
Nice.
Being the resident go-getter pays off every once in a while. Literally.
But
The guy you got the skull for. What's his deal?
He's kinda strange, I guess. But hey, everybody's got their thing.
And you never thought to ask him, hey, what's with your whole totally normal, not at all weird skull thing?
As long as this guy is willing to pay, I earned that diamond.
Wow.
Wow, what?
In a single day, you went to the nether, You killed a wither skeleton. I mean, I did build a super cool statue, but still. It's pretty sweet being you, huh?
You know, you could come with me.
Sounds like a plan.
I mean, if you're too nervous, I totally get it. But I wouldn't mind a little backup.
You want me to come with you?
That's not what I
Consider
said.
it my charitable act for the day.
I'll consider it whatever you want me to consider it. So long as I get to come. You just keep a crafting table down here?
Comes in handy.
Hell yeah.
Since that wooden sword of yours got busted,
You're giving me a new one?
even better, you can make your own. One
She's like,
stick
"Oh."
plus 2 stones equals 1 sword.
All right, so for fans of the game, I guess, let's material up.
Just grab what you need.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Hey, is all this stuff yours?
No, we're just stealing from whoever was dumb enough to leave this here. Of course it's mine.
Just making sure. Here we go. Jackpot.
Sweet. All right, so crafting
Just place
plays
the pieces on the table.
a minimal role in this game. It's more or less to get you to the next scene, but if you want to go and see your recipes, it's quite simple to make a stone sword.
Come on,
However,
Jesse. We don't have all night.
something the
Yeah?
game doesn't want you to know is that you can make something else at this time. And Pixel, hey, how's it going? We're gonna go and put the stick in the upper left corner and the cobblestone right beneath it, and she's rubbing against the
It's
mic
like
now.
this is your first time crafting or something.
Really. And with that, we've created something entirely different.
Jesse, a lever's not going to do you much good in a fight, is it?
And that's something you can easily miss. So just go ahead and hold on to that, and we'll go ahead and make what we needed. Whoops, that is not where I wanted to put that. There we go. So, boom, and done.
See? Isn't it better when you make it yourself?
Da 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 da. I guess it was pretty satisfying, even if it was extremely rudimentary.
Check it out. Endercon's all lit up.
I can't believe it. We won! I knew the zombie would put us over the top.
Hell yeah.
Good for you, Jesse.
It's about time we beat Lucas and his gang of jerks. What kind of stupid name is the Ocelots anyway?
Hey,
You know, Lucas may be kind of arrogant, but he has come through for me in tricky situations.
Lucas, huh?
You might want to get to know him, just in case. He's good at building, that's for sure. It's always useful to have a guy like that around, no matter what you might think of him personally.
Yeah, you might be right.
I'm just saying, if you run into him at EnderCon, try talking to him.
I don't need a lecture on the power of collaboration, Petra.
How about a lecture on the power of my fists? It's short, but deadly.
Come on, let's hurry.
She's so formidable.
Remember what EnderCon was like before it was cool?
Remember what we were like before we were cool?
Some of us will never be cool.
Haha.
Oh, great.
Creepers. Crap.
Oh boy.
This doesn't look good. Well, there's only one way off this bridge.
And I know just the way.
Whatever we do it together.
Are you guys ready?
Hurry up, Jesse. The only way off this bridge is through them.
I just made this sword after all, so let's use it. Yeah. Get away. You damn phallic-looking creatures.
Too many of them. I don't want to die!
This isn't suggested.
burns! It burns! Don't you know? You dive into the water. You don't land on top of it.
Yeah, it's like hitting
Pull
concrete.
yourself together and follow me.
Well, glad we made it out of that scot-free.